Hi guys. Oh, I think I shook the tripod again. It's become a thing, hasn't it? Hi guys, welcome back to Lux Life TV. Thank you for joining me, and if you guys are returning viewers, then please do hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you guys are notified every time I make a new video. And if you guys are new, then hey, what's up? You guys might have seen my first video called Brands on a Budget, where I reviewed the Speedy Bandouliere in the size 30. And I do have that bag here today. It did come in this dust bag. And links and info about the bag will be posted in the description down below. It'll lead you to my website where I have the information listed. But if you want to Google it and look it up, look for Lux DFO. Other than that, this was the bag that I had originally reviewed. This was the size 30 in the checkerboard print. And I don't know how much you're going to be able to see the color difference. And the reason I say this is I have another bag from them, and it's way bigger. I have the Speedy 35 in the same Damier Ebene print. Damier Ebene, I'm not sure how you say it. We all murder names. Pardon me while I struggle. Okay, so this is a much bigger bag. And I don't know if you can tell immediately, but there is also a color difference. So this is the size 35. Okay, and this is the size 30. I guess in the light here, you guys can see there is definitely a difference. Now the thing is, the real bags tend to have a color difference as well. They're not all the same shade, if that makes any sense. If you have any actual pieces of your own, like I do, you'll know that the canvas colors do vary. The thing is, this one does have a bit more of a purple tint. It's not a deal breaker for me. The thing is, you can see the squares here are a bit more distinct as opposed to here. There seems to be like a filter on the whole bag. Size comparison wise, I mean, look at these. You have this, and then you have this itty bitty little baby. I know it's hard to tell this way, but trust me. So you can see the color difference over here for sure. All right, so you can tell this is a smaller bag. This is a 30, this is a 35. So we're gonna talk about the 35 today. They're both from the same place, and I'm not gonna shoot this bag down for any reason. So any negative comment I say is not potentially negative. It's just in comparison to the first bag, I'm a little about this one. The canvas is stiffer, whereas on my 30, it's really soft. Like, this bag is so smushable. This is way stiffer. The zipper on this is also a little stiffer, and I think it might be because I haven't used this bag as much as I've already used the 30. I mean, I started using it the day it came in. Other than that, the other thing I did notice is, so on the sides over here, if you pull the tab down, it should say 30 or 35. Since this is the 35, and the reason this is called the 35, if you're not familiar with Louis Vuitton terminology, is that from here to here is 35 centimeters. It's supposed to say 35, like if you pull a tab down, but it's visible here, so I don't know if that's supposed to be there. I'm pretty sure it's not. The handles, okay, so going back to the Louis Vuitton terminology, Speedy 35 Bandouliere basically means it's the Speedy bag, that's the type of style. It's 35 centimeters. The Bandouliere means that there are these two strips which let you connect a shoulder strap. And the Damier Ebene, and I'm sorry if I'm murdering that, basically means the original checkerboard print. This, I think, was Louis Vuitton's original print. The monogram, I think, came later. The reason I like this print better is because I feel it dresses down, or you can dress up an outfit really easily, as opposed to the monogram. I have the Never Full in the monogram, and I feel that's a very dressy bag, but that might be just me. Now, it does come with the two zippers on top, just like the other bag did. Okay? Now, it sounds smooth. The thing is, one of these zippers tends to get crooked. Like, it'll get stuck sideways. And I'm always afraid to get it loose, like to loosen it up, because I'm afraid I'm going to break the zipper off. Other than that, I have no problems with the bag. It's just that this is a bit more stiffer, and that kind of makes me sad. So the inside is red like it's supposed to be. Those are the straps. You have the zipper pocket here. I'll pull that out. Here you go. It's pretty small. I'd call it pretty useless, but in it literally like goes that far. That's it. It's probably not even like, it's probably like 3 or 4 inches. In it, I've kept the key, and I'm showing you the lock. I'm like, yeah, the key and the lock. Good job, right? So it comes with this as well. So I just leave it in there. I haven't even removed the plastic off the zipper pull here. I guess I completely forgot. Pardon me while I get distracted and do that. Alright, let's just leave it. I'm going to be too distracted. Okay, so that's the inside pocket. Alrighty. And goes in like so. The other side has the D-ring. I haven't really used the D-ring in these bags. Like I said, I haven't really used this bag that much. And this, though, is a bottomless pit. I kid you not. I think the depth of this bag is over 7 inches. Or just about 7 inches. Remember the trick I told you? This is about 6. This is definitely over 6. This is probably 6.7 to 7 inches. And it's huge. Like, I don't know how well you're going to be able to tell because of the sun. But literally, it is a huge bag. I have an organizer that I got from, I think it was Amazon or eBay. I can't remember. I linked it in my blog post about the bag, which I've linked in my first video. I'll just link that video down below. And if you were to click that video and go to that description, it'll give you more information. I will put that information here also, but I can't put the link. The link will be on my site, so please do check it out. I know I keep plugging that in here again because I don't want anybody to miss out, because these are really well-made bags, like without a doubt. I did use the organizer that I used in this bag, which is way smaller. And I know that was pretty dumb, but the thing is, I wanted to see how much space I can get with the organizer. So if I put that organizer in here, I have enough space to put stuff in the front, the back, and the sides. Everything that I had in my 30, I can fit in here, plus probably even a water bottle. And like I said, I'm going to move this out of the way for a second. It does come with a strap. Sorry, I banged that. And the strap will come in 3 pieces. So that's the first piece. It ends here. Then you will have this middle piece. See? Oh. The middle piece. So you'll have this. And then you'll have the other side piece. The thing is, I noticed yesterday, actually, when I was trying to take the bag out to shoot this video, this gave me a little bit of a problem. It's not a deal breaker for me because, like I said, I have another sized bag. I can always just use those straps. But this is something that kind of worried me. Again, it might be just me, or it might be a faulty piece. It was a little stiff. I couldn't get it opened yesterday. But this is what the hardware looks like. I don't know. It's focusing on me. Don't focus on me. Here you go. If that helps. There. It's well made. The straps are leather. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep banging that. The finishing on the side is impeccable. And I was worried when I saw these straps. And I'll say the same thing. I was worried when the Speedy 30 came to me also, because I felt it was going to dig into my shoulders. Ironically enough, these are really comfortable. I mean, I have a lot of bags because I'm a bag fanatic. The most comfortable straps I've felt are the straps that come with the Balenciaga Velo bag. I love that strap. I don't cross-body bags normally, but that is so comfortable. This comes in second. I was shocked as to how comfortable this actually is. So you get the straps, you get the lock and key. And yeah, I mean, it's a beautifully made bag. There is no issues about it. Everything is stitched like properly. The lining is really substantial. There's like no loose stitching. I can probably fit my head in here. It's huge. Like I said, the only thing was that it says 35 where it's a little too visible, which it's not a deal breaker for me. It's all about getting the style of the bag. I will say the canvas on this is a little stiff as opposed to the canvas on my 30. This, for some reason, is a lot softer. Also, though, you'll notice the color difference. I'm just going to show you again so you're aware. All right, I hope you can see that. I don't know, maybe if I hold it back. Yes, you can see this is a little darker and this is more distinct. I've carried both bags. I don't have an issue. I love them both to death. I've always wanted the Speedy and I settled for the Neverfull, which is sad because I don't even use that bag much. But I honestly would never carry this bag like this because knowing me, I put everything in the kitchen sink in it. It's going to be too heavy. I would suggest you guys use a base shaper because this bag, it's going to sag. See? It will sag. So use a base shaper. If you're using an organizer, I don't think you need a base shaper unless the organizer is smaller than the actual size of the bag. When you receive this bag, it's going to be smushed just like they do it at the boutique. So if I were you, I would stuff it, let it sit for a day or whatever, and the creases should come out. I was lucky. I didn't have much creasing. That's also because I used the bag from like the moment I got it. There's a little bit of creasing here. That'll settle itself out. Otherwise, you can always leave it out in the sun for a little bit, like not direct sun. I'm in an indoor room, even though I'm outside, and that should soften it up a bit as well. If you check the stitching on this bag, I'm sorry, I'm getting like completely distracted by these plastic pieces I never took off. The stitching on this bag is impeccable. There's no loose stitches, no nothing. And the website that I got this from, these bags, which again I will have linked in my website on my blog post. I will not put the link here. It's on my website. I will put the blog post down below for you guys to check out. And again, I know I'm being repetitive. I will also put in the video for this bag as well. So the link to these bags will be in my blog post, which I'll link down below. They have a return policy if you don't like how the bag came out, if there's something faulty with it. They will help you. The customer service is amazing. Shout out to Ray over there. I've been bugging him on email about I don't know how many things, and he's always come through. He's been a lot of help promptly. Because you have to remember these stores are based out of China. So if you get them at a time where, business hours are still going on, which would be our early morning, they'll answer you immediately. Otherwise, expect one full day. Like I said, because of the time zone. Other than that, I have nothing negative to say. I will be carrying this very soon because I'm enjoying another bag right now. And I have to say, in luxury brands, Louis Vuitton and Balenciaga are basically like my big favorites. Balenciaga, I'm a bit more snobby about. I like their Velo bags and the bags that were the metallic edge in the goatskin leather because they're much more sturdier. I do have a bag that I've had now for probably close to, I want to say maybe 2.5 years, if you guys want to see a review on that. Other than that, I am putting up a blog post about gift giving guides. These would make great gifts, guys. These really would. I've already have one ready to go on jewelry, which will be up soon. I hope you enjoy that. Please do subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. I am open to questions. You guys can ask me anything you want. If I know the answer, I will get back to you as soon as I can. But other than that, I hope you enjoy this video. These two bags are so beautiful. I just can't get enough of these. And I hope I inspire you guys to check out the website. They got some awesome stuff there. And until the next video, take care. I hope to see you soon.